We get to the third to last race of the Sunoco Busch Series, and it's right here back at the Rockingham, North Carolina Speedway, the AC Delco 200. And on the pole will be the winner at our first Richmond event, Tim Freilich, will get on the pole, and on the outside will be the Chicagoland pole sitter, Adam Fiegel. So you got a pair of Pontiacs to start off the field. As a matter of fact, no, the top four are all Pontiacs. Those two, row 2, Celia Brewer, multiple time winner, and Nick Knotts, who's actually in the top 5 in the Hardee's. Number 29 is going to start on the outside. Row 3 will be Grace Gunnan and Juliet Leonard, the winner at Nazareth. Row 4 will be Casey Hutchinson and Dougie Shears, a multiple time winner this year. Row 5 will be Adam Chambers, our IRP winner, and our IRP pole sitter, Alexander Wilson Leach, will be on the outside. Dunlap Brad, 2-time winner, and Courtney Winterbauer will make row number 6. Ann Batson, 2-time winner, and Emily Johnson, our South Boston winner, will make row number 8. Diana Panic and Ralph Green will make row number 9. Keith Batson, number 3 in the points, and Darnell Jones, the Kentucky winner, will make row number 9. Jacob Rodriguez, the pole sitter at Talladega, and Jordan Hunter, the first Darlington winner, will make row 10. Andre Castro, the winner at the most recent Charlotte event, and Tim Gardner, the winner right here in the winner, will be in row number 11. Row 12 will be Zed Weinstein, and our most recent winner at Martin's Phoenix, Mike Doobie, in the number 90 Split Fire Spark Plugs Ford. Grace Friedman, the winner at the most recent Atlanta event, and Matthew Rodriguez, the winner at Pikes Peak, will be in row number 13. Christina Cowan, second in the points, and Jeremy Doobie, the Hickory winner, will be in row 14. Kelsey McEwen and Ken Johnson will be row number 15. Gerald Dickman, our Talladega winner, and Jack Richards will be in row number 16.
Drivers, start your engines.
Row number 17 will be Gabriella Bryan, our Daytona pole sitter, the season opener pole sitter, and our points leader, Faith Johnson. In row number 18 will be Jason Vuong, and on the outside will be Charles Jackson. Row 19 will be Matt Richards and Ed Gardner. Row 20 will consist of Lena Savage, our Milwaukee winner, and Christian Brandon and Trey Roberts, and Hayden Klein, the Darlington most recent pole sitter, will tail the field. So last time we were here, we didn't get a wire-to-wire job because the pole sitter was actually, it was not Tim Gardner. Tim Gardner won the race. The pole sitter was Emily Johnson, as a matter of fact. So let's see if they can have similar success. So just because this usually can be a wire-to-wire event, but not so far this season. And there goes Tim Freilich to early on jump on things. Celia Brewer, multiple time winner, is going to come into second. Grace Gunnan is going to go right into third as Tim Fiegel goes up the track. A lot of swapping lanes going on throughout the field. There's Casey Hutchinson in the number 45 Kraft Foods Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford, but we got a battle for the lead going on immediately in the first lap, and it is Celia Brewer, who's won multiple times this year. Her most recent one was a win at Gateway, where she went wire to wire in St. Louis. Technically it was Madison, Illinois, but it was deemed St. Louis. Here comes Grace Gunnan, who has not won. Grace Gunnan's going to try to make a move on the inside of Celia, with Juliet Leonard, the Nazareth winner, right there following suit. So now we have a new leader. It is Celia Brewer. But then swapping positions again. Here comes, nope, I thought we were seeing a move from Juliet Leonard again, but not yet. Grace Gunnan will lead a lap. But now Juliet's going to make a move to the inside. Does it? Got enough momentum. Will take the number 1 spot. 20 laps, by the way, around this great 1-mile oval. And Juliet Leonard's the new leader. Now Andre Castro's right there. Adam Chambers on the high side. Dunlap right on the inside. 3 wide going over here. Here comes Ann Batson, last in the points, who won twice this year despite. So now Juliet Leonard leads. Dropping back is our pole sitter, Tim Freilich. He's in the middle of a 3 wide with Alexander Wilson Leach and Adam Chambers, but not to be. Christina Cowan, you can see back there, starting to make a move through the field. There she is, right behind our most recent winner, Mike Doobie. Up front, battle for the lead going on. Here comes Adam Fiegel. Adam Fiegel, enough momentum, will take the number 1 spot. Ann Batson's going to follow suit. Nope, not yet. Dunlap will stay in the 3rd spot and make that 2nd now, as great racing going on. I'm actually surprised on how good the racing is here. You could sometimes get a bore fest or a wire-to-wire job. We're actually getting some good leader swapping racing. With right now Dunlap, a 2-time winner at Martinsville and winner at Las Vegas. And I mean Martinsville more recently. Now they're switching positions again. Dunn in the Snickers, number 8 Buick, and the STP Pontiac of Adam Fiegel. Here comes Alexander Wilson Leach moving up into the number 3 spot on Celia Brewer. We just saw there was a very sluggish showing from Lena Savage, but we got a new leader. Well, actually, the lead is regained by Adam Fiegel. Now you can put Alexander Wilson Leach in there. Number 47, Kanawa Olds, Buddy Baker's car from 1992, right when he retired. Andre Castro's right there in 3rd. Here comes Zed Weinstein getting into the top 5, and Mike Doobie, the winner, and most recently at Phoenix. Followed by Christina Cowan, who's 2nd in the points, and right now, she's liking where she is so far. Closed the gap on the champion, points leader, who, for interest of fair reporting, is right now 17th, make that 16th. Starting to move up the field is Faith Johnson. There's a little bit of a battle going on with Darnell Jones. Looked like she was going to make a move on. She's now in 15th, now dropping back to 16th again. And it's still Adam Fiegel leading. Alexander Wilson Leach 2nd, Andre Casher 3rd, Mike Doobie and Christina Cowan rounding out the top 5. Right now, Christina's in a very good spot. We got 9 laps to go as they come on by. Adam Fiegel sets the tone. It's looking like we had a lot of great racing and it's kind of tapered out now. And here comes Mike Doobie going for the 4th spot on Andre Castro. Nope, not enough, but now he's got the momentum to go for it. Mike Doobie gets into the 4th spot. Here comes Adam Chambers going for 5th on Christina Cowan. Moves it, takes the number 5 spot for the time being. And now Christina Cowan starts to kind of drop back as Dunlap is going to make a move on her as well. Faith Johnson right now battling it out with no relation. Ken Johnson, there's Dougie Shears, and here comes Keith Batson, 3rd in the points. Part of that points chase. Right now, Christina Cowan's having the best seat in the house and actually can close the gap on the points. Right now, she's still in the top 10, although she is dropping back as Tim Garner's passing her. Same with Gerald Ickmat. 6 laps to go this time by for Adam Fiegel. And Fiegel leads. Here's your top 4, basically tapered out. Great racing back here as Gerald Ickmat passes Adam Chambers, battles with Adam Chambers with Grace Gunnan right there. Grace with Celia Brewer battling it out with Darnell Jones. There's your pole sitter Tim Freilich in the back. 5 laps to go, by the way. Matthew Rodriguez battling it out with Hayden Klein. Right now, not a very good showing for the points leader Faith Johnson. She's distant. Back of the pack. Here's your top 4. Still nothing has changed. Adam Fiegel leads. Alexander Wilson Leach is 2nd. Mike Doobie's 3rd. Andre Castro's 4th. And Dunlap rounds out the top 5. We got 3 laps to go. Then you'll have Tim Gardner, who won the winter race here. Gerald Ickmat Grace Gooden and Adam Chambers riding at the top 10 is Christina Cowan. So 3 laps to go. Now we got a battle going on for the 5th spot. Fourth spot as a matter of fact. Don Lampard looked like he was going to make a move on Andre Castro, but not to be. 2 laps to go for the field. Matthew Rodriguez making a move on Celia Brewer. You see back there. Dead last right now is our points leader. Actually, not really. The last place is a very haphazardly performing Lena Savage. 1 lap to go for the field. Here comes Alexander Wilson-Leach making a move to the inside immediately on Adam Fiegel. They head down the back straightaway. Alexander Wilson-Leach trying to make a move, trying to get the number 1 spot, but here comes also Mike Doobie. He's looking to repeat, but it's not going to be. Checker flag, and he's at the fly. Alexander Wilson-Leach will win here at the Rock. 2nd spot will go to Mike Doobie. 3rd spot will go to Adam Fiegel. Don Lamprat will get 4th, and Tim Gardner will round out the top 5. Then Andre Castro, Gerald Dickman, Grace Gooden, Adam Chambers, and Christina Cowan, who should be happy with a top 10 finish, gets her close the gap in the points. Tim Freilich, Darnell Jones, Grace Friedman, Matt Richards, Ken Johnson, Matthew Rodriguez, Juliet Leonard, Celia Brewer, Charles Jackson, Kelsey McEwen, Casey Hutchinson, Emily Johnson, Christian Brandon, Hayden Klein, Zed Weinstein, Ralph Green, Keith Batson, Gabrielle O'Brien, Jack Richards, Jeremy Doobie, Diana Panic, Ed Gardner, Jason Wong, Nick Knotts, Courtney Winterbauer, Faith Johnson, Jacob Rodriguez, Trey Roberts, Ann Batson, Jordan Hetzer, Dougie Shears, and Lena Savage will tail the field. Very good racing. And the winner here, getting his first for the season, Alexander Wilson-Leach, who eked without a 1-lap showing. And even with that haphazard performance by Faith Johnson, she still holds on to the lead by 33 points on Christina with 2 events left of the season. Keith Batson starts to close the gap a little bit, so he still has a mathematical chance to win the championship. It obviously would have to do with 2 very bad performances by Faith and Christina for Keith to lock it up. Tim Freilich is in 4th, and Andre Castro, Tim Gardner, Mike Doobie, Hayden Klein, Nick Knotts, and Kelsey McEwen, your top 10. Then it'll be Jordan Hetzer, Gerald Dickmat, Ralph Green, Dougie Shears, Adam Fiegel, Alexander Wilson-Leach, Celia Brewer, Juliet Leonard, Don Laprad, and Adam Chambers, your top 20. Then Matt Richardson, Darnell Jones, then Casey Hutchinson, Emily Johnson, Matthew Rodriguez, Gabrielle O'Brien, Grace Friedman, Ken Johnson, Jeremy Doobie, Trey Roberts, Jason Wong, Courtney Winterbauer, Jacob Rodriguez, Jack Richards, Zed Weinstein, Grace Gunnan, Charles Jackson, Diana Panic, Christian Brannon, Ed Gardner, Lena Savage, and Ann Batson will tail the field. As we go into our second to last event, which will be at California, we'll go back to Fontana for the K&N Filters 300. But we got the Cup cars at the Rock.